Hello everybody, this is Stormbreaker2312 with my first Monster Hunter 3 video. Yeah, this is my guy. Right now I have partial Barroth armor. Like I have the chest plate or the chainmail and the helmet, and then I have Ludroth greaves for legs and I think Bowenfalds and yeah, Gobel vambraces or whatever. And my weapon is the Gobulu Maruka, which is a lance. So far I've found lance to be my favorite weapon, or my weapon of choice. And yeah, so now that I just butchered my armor description, I'm gonna get started on the actual quest here. So if you saw that quest there, the point is to repel a Lagiacrus, and that's the main monster that you see on the front cover of the game. And it's one of my favorite monsters in the game. It's just awesome. And you guys are probably going to notice that I'm like a total noob at this game, but bear with me as it's my first Monster Hunter game and I'm still learning a lot about how it works and stuff. So, but I'm getting there. So here I'm going to head to Area 5 because that's where it's likely to be spotted. And I ate a steak there to increase my stamina. I don't know why I didn't use the rations because then I wouldn't have had to waste a steak, but whatever. But so up there's the Lagiacrus. He's crawling into Area 9. So in a moment he's just going to vanish. But yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, so here he just disappeared. He's going into Area 9. And for some reason oh yeah. Here it's like this, I was at this really awkward angle. So I start poking him here, and this lance is awesome because it does have paralysis, so there's a chance you can paralyze your enemy with it. But yeah, this guy's... The good thing about the lance is the blocking capabilities, just because you can block lots of attacks and either take no damage at all, or if it's a really hard-hitting attack, you'll take a little damage, but not much. Depending on the angle he hits you, too. But, yeah, this guy's cool. He's pretty big. He seems bigger when you're fighting him underwater, though, for some reason. Like, when you see him on land, you kind of think he'd be bigger, but he's still big. It's kind of like a giant crocodile that shoots lightning at you. But, so here he's going to charge at me, and he kind of missed his charge, but I was pretty much fighting horribly in the first part of this battle, and I still can't believe I forgot to even put a paintball on him, although I kind of knew most of the areas he'd go to. It just seemed like from here he was going to go to Area 10, go straight for the water. So here I'm trying to get some hits so I can knock his tail off. Because you can take off just about any boss's tail. And yeah, you always like, seems like one of the good spots to be is right in front of his chest, because he has such a long neck, so his head's always like way out in front of you then. And I probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but because I'm still learning a lot about this game, but it's fun. And I just had kind of a glitchy moment there, yeah, it's kind of weird. And I'm getting some hits on him, but he's probably the toughest Fawnster. I mean, I was gonna say toughest monster I fought, but it ended up being Fawnster. But yeah, he's the toughest monster I've fought so far. And I know there's way harder monsters than him, but from what I've been fighting, he's one of the hardest. So he hits me and storms off to Area 10, because he had a bit of a... He's got quite the temper. And I'm just gonna have some first aid meds and at cats. Like, I hate those cat burglars, they're so annoying. Anyway, I think here I decided to go to the paintball. Oh no, I'm going to sharpen my weapon, and then maybe go for a paintball. So yeah, keeping weapon sharpness, for those who don't know, is a very good thing, because that's what enables you to hit the most damage, so I would recommend trying to keep your weapon sharp. And lots of you guys, if you're Monster Hunter players, you probably know way more about this stuff than I do, but yeah, it's there's a fair amount of material to learn, but it's really fun at the same time. Yeah, like I said before, the object of this quest is to repel this monster, so not actually kill him, but to basically just scare him off. And there will be a quest later on where you get to kill him, which I could show that one too if you wanted me to. So I just died right there. He hit me with his tail and it like did a lot of damage, so I just skipped the whole walking back part and got right back to the action. But yeah, I know I died. It was pathetic. I know. But you'll be pleased to know that's the only time I die, at least. And here he hit me pretty hard. I wasn't able to get my shield up on time. And that Ludroth just saved my life by taking that lightning bolt. I never thought I'd be grateful for Ludroths. Usually they're just annoying and you wonder why they exist, but in that case he was actually helpful. So here I'm trying to get healed up, and yeah, almost healed. He's charging over there, so oh yeah, I decided to just try and attack again here. Yeah, the downfall of the lance is that you move pretty slowly when you're wielding it, and you also can't somersault if you're wielding it, so that's kind of a disadvantage, but the blocking on the lance is superior to like every other weapon. Nobody can block like the lance. So right there I knocked off his tail, which was awesome, so I got a Lagiacrus tail out of the deal, which was good. So now he's gonna dive in. I'm gonna, I think, take a potion really quick, and then I'm gonna dive in after him, so. And he's gonna dive. Oh, I cut it off there. So be sure to watch part 2 and you'll see what happens next.